Tomorrow is National Sailor Moon Day. Welcome to the second to last part of my Sailor Moon series, where I read all of the manga and spun yarn for each of the Sailor Guardians. Today I'm spinning Neo Queen Serenity's yarn and reading the final volume, number 12 of the manga. The volume opens up with Sailor Moon learning that Sailor Uranus, Neptune, and Pluto were all destroyed by Sailor Galaxia and that their Sailor crystals were stolen. Now we know that everyone's physical bodies were destroyed, but their power is held in their crystals, so that's how they can be reborn again and again, like we've seen with our current guardians. Sailor Galaxia tells her story of how she never found a planet she felt was worthy of her immense power, and so she kept moving from one to the next, eventually making her way to the center of the Milky Way galaxy, where heavenly bodies and all life comes from. The ultimate darkness, chaos, told her that she'd only be able to reach her max potential of power if she was able to defeat the most powerful person in the Milky Way, Sailor Moon, who has the number 1 Sailor crystal filled with limitless regenerative power. And at this point, only the 3 Sailor Starlights, Princess Kaku and Chibi Chibi, are left to work with Usagi and find Sailor Galaxia. In a fight, the 3 Sailor Starlights are destroyed, but Sailor Moon is saved by Sailor Chibi Moon and her 4 solar system Sailor Guardians who come from the 30th century. And Princess Kaku transforms into her Sailor Guardian form for a total of 6 pages before she is killed, her crystal is stolen, and all of the Sailor Guardians, even Tuxedo Mask, are reborn under Sailor Galaxia's control to fight Eternal Sailor Moon. Chibi Chibi has to stop Sailor Chibi Moon from interfering because this is Eternal Sailor Moon's fight. She also goes head-to-head with Sailor Galaxia, and this was one of the most intense fights I have ever read because I could not see a way out of it. Sailor Moon shouts that the Sailor crystals exist to maintain peace and justice and to protect loved ones and comrades, but Sailor Galaxia can't understand and brings Sailor Moon to the Galaxy Cauldron, the place where all heavenly bodies and life comes from. And then she just dumps everyone's Sailor crystals into it. And Chaos reveals that he used Sailor Galaxia so he could merge with the Galaxy Cauldron and spread darkness everywhere. Even though she recognizes the error of her ways, she's also absorbed into the Galaxy Cauldron before Sailor Moon can save her. And Sailor Chibi Chibi tells Sailor Moon that if the Cauldron is destroyed, chaos would cease to exist, but also the Milky Way would be destroyed and heavenly bodies would never be born again. Stay tuned for the final part of my Sailor Moon series to see how everything turns out. Bye!